are among our few priceless gifts. Foster parents help hundreds of children in Cabarrus County each year. If you have ever considered opening your heart and provide a temporary home to a child in need, now is the time to act. This is Ruth, and this is her story.
Besides being a parent myself, birthing my own children, and being a wife, the next most significant thing in my life would be mothering other children. I've worked in the training portion as well as actually fostering children. I've fostered over 25 kids. The one key thing is making a difference in those children's lives.
It just gives them a place to be safe and happy because they're not the reason that what's going on in their life is going on, so that their family can work on what needs to be worked on.
We don't ever want them to remember or have to experience the negative part of what they came from. And so we work on building their esteem and loving them and letting them know that they are loved.
They've helped that one, and they've helped that one family. Everyone may not feel like a success, but it's the ones that do feel like a success that keeps them going. To feel like you've made a difference, no matter how short or long you have an exposure with that child, that you've made some sort of difference in their life. Because our goal is working to reunify them, our focus is more on the family, their entire family, and getting them back with their family.
And I think the biggest thing for me is that I always remember that even though I'm mothering them, they do have a mother and they do have another family. But you know, when I see where they're going and that they're going to be okay, then that makes it easier for me.
And then hopefully they can continue that relationship and be like an aunt, uncle, grandparent, and some other form of relationship with that child.
Kids come in my home calling me mother. I don't tell them what to call me. And I don't think I've ever had a child that hasn't called me mom. And I think that's because of what you portray to a child when you have interaction with children, even your own, you become that in their lives. And I think that because I've always built a relationship from the beginning, and the kids have always come back. Even the ones that have left me still come to my home. They call me and they come and see me. So it's almost like they're gone, but they're still a part of me. And that's a wonderful thing.
Without our foster parents, we wouldn't be able to completely provide that to our children that are in foster care. So our foster parents are a great tool, a great network, and a great resource for our children that are in care.
To be a foster parent, you must be at least 21 years old, pass a background check and complete fingerprinting, have a fire inspection completed on your home, have enough income to meet the family's current needs, and complete an application and training.
If you take it on, just know that there's a very special part of you that has to be there because you have to love beyond. You have to just have that special thing in mothering that makes you love beyond your own children, and not separate the two.
If you're like Ruth and want to learn more, contact Cabarrus County Department of Social Services at 704-920-1400 or email them at info@cabarrusforchildren.org.